Shout out to all my Libra gods and goddesses. Leave me some Libra emojis in the comments below. Today we are going to be doing a Libra love reading today. So yes, we got the ambience going here. We're going to see what is the message the spirits have for your love life. If you are interested in booking a reading with me, all that information will be left in the comments below. So let's go ahead and see what spirits have. We're going to pull 3 cards from my Psychic Tarot deck, and then we're going to be pulling 3 cards for the Romance Angels mini deck here. So if you guys are interested in this particular deck, all the information will be left below. All right, Libra, we got some interesting cards here. All right, so the first card we have is the Hope card. And then we have the sacral chakra and the obstacle card. So I'm picking up 2 things. For some of you, I feel like maybe if you've been single for quite some time, whether you just got out of a relationship or you haven't been in a relationship in a while, and you're actually losing faith. And what Spirit is saying is they want you to have hope. You gotta have hope. I think the biggest message Spirits want to give you is to have hope, because there is love out there for you. I'm getting here that you do have some issues with your sacral chakra. I feel like some of you you're not connected to yourself. You don't love on yourself enough. That's what's holding you back. I feel like that's some of the obstacle and challenges for you. If you are in a relationship, what this is saying, I feel like some of you, I am picking up, you and your spouse, or you and the person you're in a relationship with, maybe I feel like some of you, maybe this is even an ex you've been communicating with. You guys have been through the mud, and whether it's, you know, you've been arguing the past few months, or whether it's things have just not been going good in your relationship, and Spirits want you to have hope. Know that everything is going to be okay. Some of you, your biggest obstacle, you focus too much on that other person, and you need to focus on yourself, is what Spirit is telling me. I do see some obstacle and challenges that you've been having in your love life is due to the fact that you haven't worked on yourself, is what Spirit is telling me. So let's go ahead and pull 3 more cards, and this is the Romance Angels deck. Let's go ahead and get into it. The first card we have, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So what this is telling me, for those of you, if you and your spouse have been going through a hard time right now, maybe you've been arguing, maybe things have been really tough for you, and we have this under the Hope card. I think the reason why is because what Spirit is telling you is you have to have hope and faith in your relationship. One thing Spirit is telling me is that you guys maybe have lost touch. For some of you, it is time for you to really get to know each other again. Maybe it's getting to know, maybe this is new. Maybe you need to really, you know, maybe you thought you guys knew each other and you really didn't. Or maybe this is saying, you know, you're in a different place in your life right now. You know, maybe how you were a year ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, and when you first got in a relationship is totally different. So Spirit is saying that. For those of you who are single, I feel like what this is saying is more so to get to know yourself more. I feel like some of you kind of lost yourself in your past relationship, whether it's a past relationship or whatever situation, past trauma. Spirit is saying you need to get to know yourself. Also, it's saying be more open. I feel like some of you Libras are a little bit too guarded. Maybe you're dating, but you're a little bit too guarded. Reveal a little bit about yourself. You don't have to tell your deepest, darkest secrets, but reveal a little bit about yourself. The next card we have is Flirt, and it's funny we have this under the sacral chakra, because as I was saying, you know, this is about connecting with yourself. Now some of you, I feel like you need to connect with yourself physically, meaning, you know, self-pleasure yourself. I don't know why Spirit is telling me that. That's what Spirit is telling me. It's a small group of you. TMI. But a lot of you though, this is for the big majority of you, this is telling me that you also need to get back connected with each other. I feel like some of you guys, especially if you've been together for a long time, sometimes you forget the boyfriend and girlfriend stage, I always say. It's time for you to be more affection, show more affection, flirt with each other more, bring back what got you in love with each other in the first place. I don't know why I'm picking up that. That's a big message. For some of you, what Spirit is saying is to remember that flirty side about yourself. Some of you Libras, I feel like you're a natural flirt and you kind of lost all of that in your past relationship. It's like I feel like some of you lost yourself. It's saying, you know, do something different, be more colorful, flirt a little, put yourself out there. I see some of you, you know, experience some one night stands. I see some of you, I don't know why I'm seeing that, but it's saying, Spirit is saying that's maybe what's needed for you, you know, to put yourself back out there. Be protected though, you know. Alright, and then the last card we have is playfulness. This goes right along with flirt. It said to recapture the romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So this goes back along with the whole flirt, okay? Like I said, some of you, you need to go back to what got you guys in love in the first place. If you're in a relationship, like go back to that. You know, some of you, I feel like you lost a lot of that, and it's time to get back to that. That's your biggest obstacle and challenges here. It's saying that, you know, you've gotten so caught up into this, you know, your past, or whether you're single or whether you're in a relationship. Maybe it's the past, you know, situation that you guys recovered from, you're just not recovering from. It's saying go back to before that, go back to that playfulness. For some of you, I feel like maybe you guys are recovering from your spouse or the other person cheating on you. Some of you, I feel like maybe you were the person who's cheating, and what Spirit is saying is you need to go back and look within and see what changed for you at that moment. But yeah, Libra, let me know what you guys think about this reading. This was a very interesting reading, okay? Leave me some comments below. Also, if you guys haven't already, make sure you check out the April horoscope forecast that I put up here. If you guys do want to book a reading with me, I do have readings starting off at $22. So yes, $22, child. If you got $22.22, you can book a reading with yours truly. So definitely check all that information below. So until then, gods and goddesses, thank you so much for checking out my video. Don't forget to always rock your crown. See you in the next video. Peace.